Hello everyone, my name is Alona and today we are going to talk about influence with Amilingo.com. I'm going to wait for the first student to join the lesson, so we are going to start. Okay, and I'm preparing the link. So we are going to talk about what influence is, what does influence use the most, what does need to be seen, why does it matter, and like influence, what does it matter, what skills are most worthwhile, what do we build, why do we build them? And we are going to read also some tabs and working on vocabulary. We are going to remind and here to learn new words as well today. So I'm looking forward to get started. Hey Michael. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
How are you, Michael?
I'm fine, and you? As usual, fine.
As usual, fine. That's good. I'm good too. As usual.
It's answer like
Hi, Svetlana.
like Svetlana. Say.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. I thought that I've never had such late lessons,
No, you don't.
Not this lesson, but this experience.
What time is it now?
Yeah, what time is it over there?
It's not so late. It's 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Okay, that's 1 hour difference with us.
Mm-hmm.
At what time do you usually go to bed?
At 10, at 11.
Okay, so it's your bath time actually, and you're learning English.
I don't know, maybe I'm getting older because when I studied at the university, I could not sleep. I could be awake till 2 a.m. or even late.
And Red Bull didn't exist at that time. Were you like drinking coffee all the time?
What?
I'm saying that energetic drinks weren't like known at that time. We didn't have them. Were you like drinking coffee all the time to stay up late?
Yes, I drank coffee a lot.
That's crazy. When I used to be in college, I was drinking like, I don't know, like 5 Monsters, like Red Bulls, in one day when I had an exam. So I was like preparing all day and night long, and I was like living on energetic drinks. It was terrible. Yeah, but I could do it too. But right now I have to go to bed at like 12 o'clock. Otherwise, I'm going to be like really dead in the morning. Okay, and there is another student joining us. Hello, Simba.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you?
I'm good too. How was your day?
Oh, Misha.
Hello.
Люба.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you again. Hello, Alona.
Hi,
Hello,
Luba. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing great. How was your day, Luba?
Oh, I went shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Went or did shopping today. So
you can say both ways.
Both, yes. Okay. And I feel now like New Year atmosphere. Everything in shops are decorated.
Yes, I like it.
I like it too, and it's very very near this celebrities. It's very near.
Okay, you have to say it's really close to their celebration.
Ah, okay.
Not near, but close.
Close.
Example, I don't know, like in your apartment, like you ask for TV, but then when you're talking about the, for example, distance, like, so it's close.
Okay.
Yeah, I really love it. I'm looking forward to like getting a Christmas tree decorated soon. I really want it. I love New Year. Do you guys like New Year?
Sorry, like New Year? I prefer more Christmas. Yes.
Christmas.
Christmas. But so in Russia, Christmas is after New Year, so that's why people, unfortunately, people don't celebrate it so brightly as New Year. But for me, it's like more, more.
You can say more of a
holiday. It's better because it's not simple celebrities. It's like not simple holiday. It's
not a regular holiday. Regular.
Not irregular. Yes, it's more like religion holiday. So and for children is very good, I believe.
Yes. Hey Simba, how can I call you? What's your real name? Hello? Simba, are you there?
I am here. I'm sorry. I have connection problem.
Can you hear me now? Hello? How should I call you? Okay. I guess he doesn't hear me right now. Okay guys, let's get started. So today we're going to talk about influence. I want you to open the file. What does influence you the most? So here are some examples. Hello.
I'm sorry, I have connection problem.
Can you hear me now? Okay, he's gone now again. Alright, so here are some examples like media, television, music, videos, movies, celebrities, advertisements, parents, siblings, other family members, adults, teachers, neighbors, coaches, etc. So what does influence you like in specific the most? Luba, could you please start answering?
Just a second, I open it. I didn't open it.
Sure.
Okay. Media, yes?
Yeah, you can choose media, but the question is like, what does influence you the most in specific?
The question. What does influence you the most?
Or maybe it used to influence you in the past.
Sorry, I didn't get the question itself. I cannot understand.
Influence is like влияние. Что больше всего на вас влияет?
Что на меня влияет, да? And should I choose one of these? Yes.
Yeah, but I put them as an example. But you can say like whatever is matching you.
Probably it's my experience.
Okay.
My experience. Sometimes rumors influence me. but I always try to check these rumors, this information, for instance, from mass media information. I'm not so trustful.
Okay.
But still, yes, it influences people. So my friends, my relatives, and my acquaintance, they can influence too.
Sure,
Yes.
they do.
Probably
What would you pick out of it? Like, let's say the most. What has influenced you
the most. The most influence. Oh, the most. The most is that what I see with my own eyes,
Okay.
my own conclusions, my own experience.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Hello, Boris.
Hello. Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you really well. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. How was your day?
Oh. Hello, hello.
Yes. How was your day? Okay, he's gone. All right. And now, Svetlana, the same question to you right now.
I don't know. People that are close to me, they influence me mostly. Because I don't often watch TV and watch some, advertisements, and people that I respect, when they're well educated, when they can teach me somehow. I try to listen to them, and maybe they really can influence me, because I don't like categorical people, and sometimes I change my opinion according to different news, and sometimes it's not so good, because people can say something and I can wonder, I can suddenly think about it, and maybe they're right, and somebody else tells me, and I can agree with him also. So, but people mostly that are close to me.
That are close to you. Okay. And what about you, Michael? What has influenced you the most?
Influence you the most?
Что на вас больше всего влияет?
It's a question. It's for me. Yes. No? Как правильно сказать? Влияет на меня.
It is actually for everybody.
Okay,
Influence me. Or you can say I am influenced by, like,
Okay.
influence. Yep.
I'm influenced by maybe, I don't know, siblings, maybe. It depends on situation. What does it
Okay.
mean?
Are you like influenced by the media?
I think not very much.
Okay. And what about your parents?
Maybe some books are more influent for people than me.
Or, okay. Thank you very much. All right. And why and do you think it is important when you have an influence over people, or when you are being an influential person to someone, when someone is influencing you? Do you think it's important, and why does it matter? What's your opinion?
Could you repeat, please, the question?
Sure.
I didn't get it.
Sure. So why does it matter, like, to have an influence, or why does it matter when you are being influenced by someone and when you are being the influence for the people? Like, why is it important?
Why influence is important? Yes.
Like, okay, let me give you an example. So you will, I will make it clear. For example, the company Apple, it has an influence over the people all over the world. So they make an advertisement. They say, okay, it's cool. The iPhone is a cool thing. The Mac computer is a really good computer. They make a really good advertisement. And Steve Jobs used to be like a really influential person. So this is kind of like the question to you. So why do you think the influence is actually important? So, but because with the influence you can like get lots of people, like consumers. If you have like a store, there are lots of visitors gonna be in your stores, or something like that.
Influence.
Important to have
Probably
influence.
influence means like a power. If a person can do it, he should be he would be a leader, and yes, it's a good method to make people follow you, like this.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Have I understood right the question?
Yeah, yeah, it's totally right. That's what I really wanted to hear. Okay, all right. The next one is going to be, what qualities should have a leader? And I want you to name, guys, them, and I'm going to write them down here in a file. Svetlana, could you please get started? So, what do you think what a leader should be? Like, what qualities should a leader have?
He should be self-confident.
Self-confident.
Should be sure in what he wants and what he does.
Like clear, let's say.
He should make people
Follow him.
make them to trust him, follow him. To be maybe open-hearted, to be friendly towards them, to make them feel that everything will be all right.
Like, say, the feeling of safeness. Let's say this is maybe reliable, like надежный, reliable. Okay, thank you, Svetlana. And Yuba, can you add something to this list? And if you don't know the words in English, just say them in Russian and some new words today.
What can I add? Probably Svetlana has
Okay,
named everything.
Goal-oriented, do you know this word? Like целеустремленный.
Goal-oriented.
Oriented. Okay. Can you, when I'm typing in the file, can you see what I'm typing?
In the bottom or where? Or just in the text, during the text?
Yeah, I was typing in the text, but I'm not sure if you can see it.
No, I cannot see it.
Okay, all right.
But I hear. So what would I add? A leader should be
maybe like motivated. You can say, well, you know, the one who has a way for people to follow him. Motivated.
And human. He should be
like
human.
Человеческий.
Нет, like гуманный. I want to say гуманный, да.
What, can you explain гуманный?
Explain it?
Yes, I don't know, what does it mean in Russian?
I wanted to say that a leader should respect other people's opinion. He should even like to love people.
Like respectful.
Mhm. Maybe yes, it's a good word.
Okay,
Yes, for sure.
respectful.
It's a good.
Уважительный. Okay. All right.
So in such way, he would attract more people who follow him.
Okay, you can call them just followers in this case.
Followers.
A leader and followers. Okay, thank you guys. And now let's read the text about peers. Peers and peer influence. This is a word that we're going to learn today. It's going to be a new word. Here is the text.
Could you repeat?
Svetlana, are you there? I want you to start reading the text.
Peers are a group of people of the same age, status, or interest. Peers could include friends, classmates, team members, or co-workers. What peer influence is and how peers influence. Peers are trying to persuade you to think or act in a certain way or to make a particular decision. Peer influence comes in a variety of forms. It can be positive. For example, peers may influence others to become involved in a school sports team or club. It can be negative. Peers may influence others to try alcohol, tobacco, other drugs, or gambling. It can be direct. Peers may put deliberate pressure on a friend to play poker for money at lunch. It can be indirect. Someone might want to belong to a peer group that is playing poker at lunch and might copy their behavior to fit in with the group.
Okay, all right. Are there any words that you don't know from this text?
What does it mean? Deliberate.
Okay, let me find this word. It was in the end, right?
It can be direct.
Okay, deliberate pressure. It's when you want your friend, for example, to go somewhere and do gambling with you. So you would press on a person all the time, let's do it. It's going to be cool. You have to do it. We're gonna win lots of money. Как будто вот настойчивость. In a way. All right. So who is a peer? What does it mean? Люба.
A peer is a person. A person who is like the same age of you. It could be schoolmate, friend. Yes, it's a peer.
Sometimes they call peers, for example, people would go to the same church, so it's like something that they have in common, so they would say we are peers, but usually, yes, it's about the age and status or interest, of course. Okay. Have you ever been influenced by the peers, Svetlana?
Actually, maybe I can remember some of actions that I did only because my friends asked me to do it, or they suggested, offered me to do it. Maybe at that time I would never do it. I would never try.
Okay.
It wasn't bad, but it was something that I wouldn't do. So
All right. So your friends were deliberate over you to do something.
Right.
What about you, Liva? Have you ever been influenced by your peers?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Of course. Especially teenagers are very influenced by the peers. For instance, my friends were going in for dancing, so and it was like a cute, oh, let's go together. So, and I went, but I didn't need it to do it, but I went. What else would be? I mean, so a lot of things. Probably in clothes we are very influenced. Something is, for instance, it's in fashion, and all of us bought something.
Sure.
I know some jeans were very popular that time when I was at school, for instance.
And everyone bought them.
Yes. It's also like a kind of influence.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure, yeah. But I mean, it also can be in a good way. So you can have like
for sure.
a peer who is gonna like inspire do some good stuff, or maybe to travel with him or something like that. So I want you to know just it's in a positive way too. Okay, and here are some new phrases that we are going to learn according to this topic. So make a breakthrough to make an important discovery or development. Do you guys know what is breakthrough?
No, I
Breakthrough
hear this word.
Это как прорыв. Ну, прорыв, к примеру, в бизнесе. Они так говорят, like, I have a breakthrough in my business, or we have a breakthrough in our relationship. So, like, something is moving into a good way.
You pronounce this word in an interesting way. I would read like breakthrough.
Yeah, breakthrough.
Is it right? Yes.
Yeah, how did you pronounce it?
Breakthrough. Is it right?
yeah, it's right. Make a breakthrough. Okay, a remarkable achievement, a very good achievement. Можно сказать, выдающийся. Dramatic improvement, a great improvement. A useful contribution, to contribute something in a good way. And then a failure. Fail miserably, to be totally unsuccessful. Spectacular failure, extremely unsuccessful. Dismal failure, a total failure. So instead of saying their phrases on that, you can just change them with a. So I want you to remember those words. And let's practice on pronunciation. Svetlana, could you please start reading those phrases?
I'm sorry, what was this?
Svetlana, I want you guys to practice and to read those phrases.
You mean remarkable achievement? These phrases?
Yep, exactly. Like make a breakthrough.
Dramatic improvement, useful contribution. We need to read all sentences, yes?
Sure.
Remarkable achievement, it's a very good achievement. What is achievement?
Достижение.
Okay. And dramatic improvement, it's a great improvement. Okay, improvement, what is it?
Improvement – это когда что-то улучшение, как улучшение, прекрасное.
Okay.
То есть dramatic здесь означает все-таки прекрасное, не как драматическое какое-то.
В этом смысле dramatic означает типа крутое.
Ага.
But я думаю, это может. I think it might depend also on the context. Sometimes if you would see, like, I don't know, he's in a depression, this is a dramatic improvement. This is going to be actually dramatic, like dramatic. Okay. Or Svetlana, could you start reading them from all over? From the beginning.
Sorry, I don't understand. What should I read?
We read on the third page.
Yeah, we're on the third page where it says influence and success always go together. The phrases that I just read, I want them just to repeat them. Like make a breakthrough, remarkable achievement. Can you see those phrases?
Yes, I see.
Okay, just read them then.
Just read them.
Mm-hmm.
Make a breakthrough.
Breakthrough. Mm-hmm.
Breakthrough. Remarkable achievement.
Mm-hmm.
Dramatic improvement.
Mm-hmm.
Useful contribution.
Mm-hmm.
Failure. Fail miserably.
Mm-hmm.
Spectacular failure.
Mm-hmm.
Dismal failure.
Dismal failure. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. And now, Luba.
Make a breakthrough, remarkable achievement, dramatic improvement, a useful contribution, fail miserably, spectacular failure, dismal failure.
Dismal failure. Mm-hmm.
Dismal failure.
Okay. Now you guys gonna remember those phrases. I want you to remember them.
It would be
Read it.
difficult. Difficult a little bit.
Well, you can, I don't know, you can just
But we
like,
need to improve.
write them down. Yes.
Yes, we need it,
Okay.
of course, for sure.
Yep. Alright, guys, let's read about influence a little bit more. So we're going to read about the influence in the business world. Like, why is it important to be an influential person in the business world and in business in general? So, Luba, can I ask you to start reading, please?
Influence is really important in the business world. Let's see why influence is important in order to bring in profit and success to the company. Influence is being able to affect an action if you create, inspire, or change someone's behavior. From a business perspective, influence is key. Marketers hope to influence customer spending decisions to purchase their goods and services. On an individual level,
okay, this is not customers only. But it's not a consumer.
Consumer. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Fine.
On an individual level, having influence within your social relationships has many benefits and could help to further your professional career. Trust with consumers is key to influencing their behavior. This one is fairly straightforward.
Okay. And Svetlana, could you continue reading, please?
For example, you as a consumer, you are only going to do what you trust to be is best for you. As a marketer, you must establish a level of trust with your consumers and create a belief that your product or service or whatever is what is best for them.
And here about the connection, could you read that too?
You should establish some kind of connection with the people you hope to influence. Personally, I think this is one level that frequently is overlooked, especially in business.
Thank you. Alright, here is a vocabulary. So, persuade – убеждать, establish – устанавливать, vital – жизненный, like, for example, жизненная ситуация, peers – сверстники, равня, pervading – всепроникающийся, revolve – вертеть, emulate – подражать, consumer – потребитель, here is make a breakthrough, supposed to be together, прорыв, and remarkable – выдающийся, удивительный. Okay, I want you to remember those words as well. And Luba, could you read them, please?
Persuade. Persuade. Establish, vital, peers, pervading.
Yes.
Revolve, emulate, consumer, make a breakthrough, remarkable.
Thank you. Very good. And now, Svetlana.
Persuade, establish, vital, pierce, pervading, revolve, emulate, consumer, make a breakthrough, remarkable.
It's only breakthrough.
Breakthrough.
All right. Thank you. So next time, what?
One second.
Sure.
It's interesting to hear Boris how is it read this word.
Boris, you should turn on your microphone because we. Okay, perfect. Could you also read those words for us?
Read
Yes.
vocabulary.
Yeah. We're on page number 4 right now.
Persuade.
Persuade.
Как?
Persuade.
Persuade.
Mm-hmm.
Establish. Whittle. Pierce. Pervading.
Yes.
Revolve. Emulate. Consumer. Make a breakthrough. And remarkable.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Yes. Could you please read the next phrase that we have here? Starts with next time.
Next time you hoping to influence someone, think about the nature of the relationship you currently have with that person and try to establish those aspects within it.
Mm-hmm.
How can you influence people around you?
Okay, this is going to be a question now. And Boris, you can answer this question. You can start answering this question.
Oh, I don't understand anything what you say.
How can you influence people around you? Как вы можете влиять на людей, которые возле вас?
I don't like to influence people around.
You don't like? Okay,
No.
but do you think influence is important?
Maybe for someone it's important. For me, I don't think so.
Okay, all right. Are you been influenced by someone?
By books, maybe. With some persons that I think that this person is remarkable.
Okay.
Something like that. But the numbers of this person is many few, maybe few.
What do you mean the number of this person? Okay.
Число этих людей минимальное как бы.
Okay, there are not a lot of people that influence me. You can say it this way. Yep. There are not a lot of. Okay, are you being influenced by media?
By media, no, maybe, but I want to уменьшить, как будет?
To decrease.
Decrease?
Decrease.
Decrease. I want to...
Increase это, ну как, to go up.
Decrease. I want to increase that influence because I think that media like TV is very заангажированы.
Okay, you want to say I want to decrease this influence. You said increase. I want to decrease because I think
Alona,
media makes me like a zombie. Michael?
Please write this word in the chat.
Okay, sure. Okay. Just a second. So, increase. This is when you want to, в общем, больше. I don't know how to say in Russian, to go up. Okay, and decrease is the opposite. Yes, увеличить. And decrease, you just put D in the beginning and it's going to be the opposite. Okay, so Boris, you're saying that you do not want to watch media because it might make you like a zombie. Is it right?
Yes. Like that.
Why do you think so?
Oh, because не могу сказать это на английском.
Try.
Because media
Mm-hmm.
is принадлежит.
Or it is. Oh my God, I
Ой,
forgot.
ничего не слышал вообще связь.
In what sense? Continue, and I'm going to translate.
Ну, принадлежит некоторым людям, которые используют ее в своих целях.
Some
Okay.
people control this media.
Yeah, that's.
Вот.
It's how to say it? It's for use в свою пользу. Как правильно на английском?
For in their benefit. Well, you can say,
Ага.
or in the other words, you can say media belongs to specific people that control it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right, and Luba, the question to you: is the relationship with a person being important in order to have an influence on them? Let's say, for example, you want to be an example for your kid, and you want to, like, in this kind of way. So, do you think the relationship with a person is important in order to have an influence on them?
Yes, of course, for sure, it's very important. Because if you want to be like an example for your baby, for your children, you need to have to be understand by them.
You have to understand them.
No, I want to say that you must be understood by them, so they must understand you.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
Like you should be understandable to them.
Understandable to them. And you should to make interest. To make them interested. To make them interested. In your common goals and your common achievement. So, and to be understandable good, you need be respected by them, by people whom you influence.
Okay, I didn't notice. I didn't get the last sentence, honestly. Could you repeat again?
Да, очень сложно, замудренно. So you should be, your children, yes, for instance, they have to respect you. Only in this way you can influence them.
Okay.
So, and to be respected by them, you need to be like an example, to make a good example, yes. You need to be like ideal, to be like trying to be ideal.
Okay, so you can say you need to be like an example for them to follow you and maybe like to respect you. So all right, thank you. What do you want to say?
And in return, you should respect them also. Yes, it makes good relationship between each of us.
Exactly. Thank you. And the next question is going to be for Svetlana. Do you think you are an example for someone? Think about who like influences you, and think about the relationship with them, and how do you influence them?
Maybe I can influence children. I can influence my nephews and who is that? Nephews and who? And nieces.
Okay.
And because I don't have children. So I know that when you're friendly, when you show them something interesting and you try to be polite, you try to be kind towards them, and they feel it, and they try to be like you, and maybe to take some features from you, and you need to be maybe energetic to influence, to make them they should trust you, and they should see you as a friend for them, and on the other hand they should see you as a teacher. Maybe, but what about peers? Sometimes I feel that my friends can listen to me, and they can do what I tell them.
Like they listen to your advices.
But because I explain why I think so, and I like to explain, I like to explain from different sides, so I just take them and give them an opportunity to make their own decision.
You are a good friend.
I'm not so powerful, you know.
I'm sure you are to your friends and like nephews and your co-workers. Okay, so Boris, a question to you. How can you influence your customers and the business world? Okay, you might just pretend you have a business. So what would you do in order to influence your customers?
Oh, I don't understand.
Let's say, okay, imagine you have a store, like let's say, I don't know.
I have a store?
Yeah, like a gadget store. Like you're saying, you are selling technologies, right? Like phones and laptops, chargers. So what, like how can you influence your customers in the business world in order for them to come to your store and buy your products?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will put some advertise. Yes.
Advertisement.
Some in media. Maybe that. Maybe some sales. I don't know what.
Okay.
Что-то такое.
Yeah, but let's talk about qualities. Like for example, you need to be like, let's say, reliable. The words that we learned today, like надежный. So they would come to you again and buy from your store. So what else would you add to that?
Я опять ничего не понял.
About the qualities, what should you add?
Qualities, в смысле качество или количество?
Качество.
Качество. Какое, что вы спрашиваете? На русском скажите, пожалуйста.
Какие качества у вас должны быть для того, чтобы посетители приходили к вам в магазин? Как вы можете влиять на людей?
Ага. Ну, сейчас. Cheaper, как будет, цены.
Prices.
Cheaper prices is the most reason that can influence for people in our country. It's the first reason why these people can buy something from my shop.
Okay.
Best service, I don't know.
Okay. What do you guys think, Luba? What do you think of it?
About prices, lower prices, yes, for sure. They attract a lot of customers. The quality attract customers as well. And if you are a businessman, how should you influence? How should you influence customer? Probably you can influence customers with your attention, with your care of customer. I mean, you should think you should think like if you are a customer yourself. So what wish the customer? You should know it. And you need to make everything possible to make pleasure for customer, like this.
To make customers satisfied.
To make, yes, satisfied. Exactly.
Satisfied, как удовлетворен. Thank you. All right. Here is going to be a dialogue. So, Luba, can I ask you to start? And Svetlana, could you read the second line? There are like no names here. You just like read like line by line.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you are not too busy, come one evening and have dinner with us. I will introduce you to all my friends.
Is your family large?
Yes.
Are your sisters as pretty as you are?
Oh, they are both prettier than I am. Ruth is the prettiest girl I know. They both have a long, fat, fade hair, but Ruth's
fair. It's supposed to be
fair hair. Fair hair.
Sorry.
But Ruth's hair is longer and fairer than Margaret's. I do have a brother as well.
Really? I didn't know about it.
Yes, he does not live with us. He is far away.
Where does he live? And how old is he?
He is 18 years old.
Isn't he too young to live by himself?
Well, he is really young. It does hurt me talking about it. Let's just change the subject.
Why are you crying, honey?
Well, my brother got into bad company a few years. He got under bad influence. He is addicted to drugs.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear it. I know someone who can help him. There is a really nice clinic in the city center of London that is exactly dealing with all kinds of addictions.
Oh my gosh, can I have the number of this clinic?
Certainly. I will so glad to help you. Your brother will be just fine, trust me.
I really hope so.
Thank you, guys. So, Boris, and what kind of problem is the brother of the girl?
What kind of problem have the brother of the girl? Yes.
Yes. Has a brother of the girl.
Oh. The brother of that girl addicted by drugs.
Addicted to drugs.
Addicted to drugs.
Do you know what does it mean?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
So.
Okay. And what is the solution the friends of the sister recommends to her?
The sister of the girl recommends to her to put her brother in clinic.
In the clinic.
In the clinic.
Okay. How is it going to help him?
I don't know.
Okay. You can read in the text, like they are like dealing with all kinds of addictions.
Oh.
Okay. All right. And here is oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like a slang. You can say just oh my god, but I don't know why, but it's more like it's cooler to say oh my gosh those days, so you can use it too. Okay.
Alona, I have a question.
Sure.
Вчера вот еще забыла спросить у вас, как сказать по-английски, допустим, вот как мы восклицаем, блин, да, допустим, вот что-то, ну, такое не ругательное,
Можно сказать hack. Можно сказать, yes, можно сказать hell, ад переводится, они так говорят. Можно сказать damn it. Damn it, это типа черт возьми. Damn it.
Damn it.
What else? Oh shit. Дерьмо.
То есть это, в принципе, ну, нормально, да? То есть, если сказать short.
No, это не будет нормально, если вы говорите, if you're talking like, if you're in a business meeting, of course not.
No.
But if you're between like your friends in a company, you can definitely say. The only words you cannot say, it's an F word. Starts with F. It's not really polite to say it, but still they use it a lot.
Okay.
But ours and that, those words are totally fine. They're really common. I have heard them all the time on the streets.
Okay,
But
thank you.
usually, if it's like something is happening, they would say, "Damn it," or they would say, "Heck," or they say actually one phrase that I don't use it because it sounds weird to me. They say, "Holy cow!" It sounds like blin. So when there is something happening, you might say "Holy cow," or you can say "Holy crap." Holy crap is the same. Крэп — это вообще ерунда, но они почему-то его называют святая ерунда, и это значит блин, или черт возьми. Okay.
Хорошо.
So this is slang, you have to remember.
Yes, for sure.
All right. Boris, could you please read the text? It is on page number 7, after the dialogue.
This is the age of fashion, which is not only confined to our dress, but also it's the way behave, decorate our houses and our lifestyle in general. Fashion is described in the English dictionary as the prevailing mode in such things as are subject to change in form of style, as in ornaments and especially in dress. So
ornaments?
What?
It was ornament. It's not ornament, it's ornament.
As in ornaments and especially in dress. So all pervading is its influence. Change is therefore not only desirable, but also welcome. The heroines of the modern world and the fashion models are the ones who are the role models of our youth. They are the icons around whom the fashion revolves.
And the last phrase.
Teenagers get attracted to fashion and try to emulate their role models.
This word, emulate, it was in the vocabulary. Подражать, значит. Thank you. Okay, so the question is, who is writing the fashion? Luba, what do you think? Like, why people, like, for example, something comes out, like they would say, red is going to be the color of the year, and everyone is wearing red. So why do you think people are, like, following it, and who is actually writing the fashion?
Who is writing the fashion? So I'm not sure about it, but I think it's people, a group of people who make this fashion. I don't know how to name them.
Fashionable?
Fashionable. Yes.
Like, make it like that someone wants to follow it. That everyone wants to follow it.
That is what I wanted to say.
Thank you. And I realized, for example, when one of the celebrities would advertise something, like just a watch, for example, it would be in the hand of Angelina Jolie, so everyone would want to have it. I think they trick people like that. They would show something in the movies or in the advertisement, and then everyone just want to have it. Okay. Are you being influenced by the fashion, Svetlana?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I must confess, I must admit that of course I wear some clothes that may be fashionable because it is sold in markets and we can buy it, and sometimes it's really beautiful. But I can't say that I buy magazines and try to buy something that was in this magazine, because it's in a town, it's in a not town, the тенденция.
Тренд.
What?
Тренд, тенденция.
Тренд, да, вот, хорошее слово, помню.
All right. Okay, the last sentence that I want you to go through really fast is going to be a fast rule about the word influence. So someone has influence. A person who has influence is able to affect or even control a lot of people or events. Someone might have influence because they are famous, because they are wealthy or well-connected, or because they are well-known in a certain field. When you are influenced, you can also say they are influential. And here are like some examples that I wanted to ask you about. Those are going to be the questionnaire examples. Do you find Obama being an influential person? Did Steve Jobs used to be an influential person? Name some people that are influential according to you. So, influential – это влиятельный. Influence – влияние. Okay. Do you have any questions, guys? According to this.
What is the second question? What does it mean? Used to be. It's like Steve Jobs was an influential person.
Because, okay, used to, глагол, used to. It's something that you used to do, but you don't do it anymore. Like, for example, I used to like sushi, but now I hate sushi. So, это то, что вам нравилось делать, но вы уже этого не делаете. I used to dance when I was young, for example, or something like that. But Steve Jobs died, so he used to. He used to be influential. He's not. I mean, he can be. But I put used to here. Okay. Do you guys have any other questions?
No, I have. I would like only to offer some probably new topics to your lessons.
Sure.
For instance, could someone discuss like showbiz, celebrities, or probably outstanding people?
Okay.
For instance, or for example, heroes of.
Luba, say it slowly because we need to write.
Yeah, I'm writing down. Okay, so celebrities, outstanding people, and what else?
Showbiz. Ну, может быть, как-то там объединить. Просто я сегодня думала немножко. Может быть, какую-нибудь тему про героев нашего времени. About usual people who became like outstanding.
Okay. That's interesting.
Просто много историй различных есть вот про таких людей.
You want to be on like speaking lesson or just like that with the material, some material?
Like Alona does it every lesson.
Okay.
Yes, for speaking with vocabulary, of course.
Okay.
Probably with reading something.
And Svetlana, what do you want? Which topic do you prefer?
I thought about my hero all the time, actually, and about this topic already I'm trying to think about. I don't know. Actually, when we had lessons with the other teachers, we had some, listening and some videos, short videos, but it was really interesting and we could discuss it. It would be something new for our...
Like video lessons. Like videos that are included in the lessons.
Like 2 minutes video, and after that we talk about what we see.
Or for instance, you can before lesson you can give a link with information, for instance, with an article. Да, по-моему, как-то где-то было, что вот давали ссылочку, вот когда идет описание урока, если, допустим, какую-то статью можно заранее прочитать, чтобы время не тратить, допустим, на уроки, а потом уже обсудить.
I think it's like a bad idea because always people haven't time to read it. It's not helpful.
Ну да, в принципе.
Yeah, but I think video is a good idea.
We can try, but I talk with a lot of people. They don't read it before the lesson.
Oh, I mean about the articles. Okay, actually, it's good that you brought it up, Luba, because I sometimes having troubles with like making up the topic of the lesson. So you need to give me like advices all the time. It's gonna be easier for me.
With pleasure.
Maybe police wants to say about something interesting, no?
Maurice, what topic would you like?
I don't know.
Maybe about some books, no? Maurice, do you like books? Reading books?
I think that about some celebrities, it will be very interesting for the girls, and да будет так, в общем, не знаю, как по-английски.
Let it be.
Let it be, yes.
Еще вот у меня какая идея тоже была. Как-то говорили про профессии, а что если, допустим, расширить тему, поговорить, там какая-нибудь топ-10 там самых опасных или самых, я не знаю, ну, в разных ракурсах рассмотреть профессии. Или самое денежное, или самое, я не знаю, интересное, ну, что-нибудь такое.
Okay. Yeah, like top.
Sometimes I saw a film about the top 10 of dangerous works in the world.
Oh, top 10 the most.
You can find it, Iluba. If you're interested, you can find it. Or I send you a link.
Yes, for sure we can find everything in internet. Yes, but in the internet, but it's more interesting to discuss in a group. This is more interesting.
Sure, well did. Okay. All right, guys. Any other advices or questions you have?
No, just thank you very much for
My
for interesting lesson.
No problem, guys. I hope to see you next time. And once again, if you would like to have a personal class lesson with me, you should go to Amilingo.com, and my name is Alona over there, and request a lesson. And I hope to see you on Wednesday. No, today is Wednesday. Oh my god, I'm all confused. On Saturday. All right, see you later, guys. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.